Hey guys, it's Blaze. We're back with another one. Today we are on another D&D story where I tell you all about a character I have made, their backstory, their life, everything about them, as much as I can, sharing with you the ideas I have made. And without further ado, let's get in the video. Alright guys, before I begin, there's some things I should talk about. Well, one, my fan's going, so if that bothers you, I'm sorry. Next and foremost, I made an announcement on YouTube like a week or two ago. Um, it's the same day for me because I hadn't even made the announcement yet. But a few weeks ago, I made an announcement about D&D. It's not going the way I thought it would go, so I'm wanting to change my plans. We're still doing the D&D campaign, and if you want to watch the D&D campaign, it'll be on Wyatt's channel, Doose Games, which I think he's rebranding, but right now it's Doose Games, so go check it out. It'll be over there. So I guess the main reason it bothers me is we did it in person with a microphone, all at the same table, instead of online, where I could give you a visual of, Roll20. So it kind of bothered me. There's some other things that bother me. I don't really want to get into it. It's just it feels off to me. It feels weird. Didn't feel like I when we were finished with session 1, I was like, I don't really want to upload this. So I was like, I'm still cool with him uploading it, and you can watch it over there. I'm fine with it. It's cool. It's a great story. I think you all should watch it. So go check it out. But what I'm going to do instead is I thought a great idea. I keep running out of breath. I thought a great idea would be, well, I've showed you Ted's story and Delphin's story, so why not just have multiple videos with each video being a different character? And then I tell you about my characters, and maybe it inspire you to make your own, or make a similar one, or maybe you thought about joining D&D and this convinced you. One way or the other. I think this is going to be a great story, a great saga. It's not going to be the normal weekly video. As I said in my post that I technically haven't made yet. We're going to start in June. It's going to be Monday through Friday until I run out of ideas. Be posted on both channels. It's going to be great. It's going to be a great time. But yeah, so that's it. So not all of these characters that I'm going to share with you I've played yet. Some of them I have, some of them I haven't. It really just depends. But yeah. So each video is going to be its own thing. Right now, I think I got like 13 characters to go through, and this is the first one. I know it's technically the third, but that would mean there's like 15. But so right now it's only going to last like 2.5 weeks. But that's pretty solid if you ask me. I might come up with more. Because there's some characters I didn't write down on this list, like there's a character. Hold on, let me think. Um, like there's two characters that I have that I could go over, Pandor and Turg, but they're not on my list. I might add them to the list. This is a good idea. I didn't even think about Turg or Pandor when I made this. It's kind of funny. Both of them are. Anyways, we're getting off topic. We're already 4 minutes into the video, not counting the intro before this. But so let's dive into this video. So I chose Mixy, and y'all might be like, Mixy sounds familiar. There is 2 characters I'm going to do, and I'm doing them first because I've mentioned them before. So when we originally thought of this idea back in like November, I made a poll of 4 characters. It was Ted, and then some rabbit folk that I forgot the name of because I've never made him. I was going to if he got chosen, but he did not. So he's not an actual character. I think his name's Vixen or something like that. I never made him. Don't plan to use him. I got enough fighters. He was a fighter. I got enough fighters, man. So, what were the other 2 in the poll? We have Mixy and Madness. Madness will be the next video. You guys should watch that one. Madness is like my go-to character to use in a one-shot. He's like my best bud. If you told me I could only ever run one character for the rest of my life, it's Madness. I would run Madness for the rest of my life. Don't get me wrong, I love running different characters. That's why I have so many. I said I have 13 to share. Not counting the 2 I already have. It's like 15, and this is the ones I'm willing to share. It's like there's some that's like I haven't, like Turg and Pandor, they're not on the list. It's like I have a lot. I have a lot of character ideas. Some of them I've used, some of them I haven't. Some of them are homebrew. So I will be sharing some homebrew stuff in this saga. But yes, today we're doing Mixy. So first and foremost, I shall explain the background, because each of them are going to have their own unique background, and I'm going to share a picture that kind of describes them. First of all, you see it says Mixy Story. I was going to add an S at the end of that, but then I was like, wouldn't that be an IES? And I was like, I don't feel like changing this. So that's how you spell Mixy. Now, the background. The background goes to her backstory. So we'll get to that soon enough, but as you can see, it is a bar. And she does a lot of stuff in bars. Let me just put it that way. And I'll get, it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. I can guarantee you that. But we'll get into that. And then the picture. I wanted to find a particular picture, but I could not find it. I thought I had it saved. It's not saved on my computer. It's not saved on my phone. I'm sad. I want to cry. Couldn't find it on Google. But this one's good enough. So Mixy is a fairy. A small, teeny weeny fairy. She has blue hair. That's mainly how you So this is a picture. It's a picture of a fairy with blue hair. That's the best you're gonna get from me. Aside from that, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the character sheet, and then I'm gonna start the music. It's crazy that we're already like 8 minutes in and I haven't started music. As for music, just like the past 2 videos, I'm going to use Chill Cartoon Vibes. Go check him out. He's a great person, has a great channel, creates great music. So, yeah. Turn it down some. Yeah, go check him out. He's great. So for most of my characters, I used 5e Companion app. It's a great app. Some of these characters I have on the list, I actually don't have a character sheet for. They're just concepts. But I do have backstories for them. I haven't like full out written them. They're in my head. But Mixy, I do have. This is why I was looking it up, because I was like, I know she has a last name and I'm not gonna remember it. So these stats could change. I am going to share her stats, but they could change because I might re-roll them whenever I do use Mixy, because I said I hadn't used some of these yet. I actually haven't used Mixy yet. Mixy is one I've had on the tables ready to use whenever. She's straight up 5e, no homebrew, so I could use her on a whim. I'm hoping when I go to university this fall, that I can use her, because I don't know how many people's going to fill up to you using Homebrew. But maybe I'll get to use her then. But yeah, before I continue, I've said she's a fairy. I didn't say what her class is. This is where the bar ties in. She is a bard. She is a fairy bard. So, when I made Mixy, might change to level 1 whenever I use her, but the copy I have, which is on D&D Beyond, Mixy is a level 3. So, what's funny is I have the picture I was wanting on here, and I'm like, why couldn't I find it? Oh man, this is my life. Anyways, I think I'm going to start with the stats and all the stuff like that, and then I'll get to the backstory. Give you even more waiting time on why is there a tavern or a bar? Why? Let the suspense rise. First off, armor class is 14, initiative is +4, hit points is 27. This is level 3, mind you, level 3. Strength is 11, Dex is 3, Con is 3, Intelligence 2, Wisdom 2, and Charisma 4. Proficiency in Acrobatics, Deception, Insight, Perception, Persuasion. That's it. She has a dagger and a rapier. Any items worth pointing out? Not really. As for spells, cantrips consist of Druidcraft, Light, Prestidigitation. Level 1, we have Cure Wounds, Disguise Self, Fairy Fire. It's on there twice for some reason, don't know why. Healing Word, Thunder Wave. Second level, we have Blindness, Deafness, Cure Wounds, Fairy Fire, Healing Word, Heat Metal, and Thunder Wave. I think that's it. Walking and flying is 30 feet. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's just proficiencies and items and stuff. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I want at all. The background I took for her is Far Traveler, and that also goes into the backstory. Oh my word, I'm gonna sneeze. I feel like hers isn't gonna be a long video because there's not much to go on her because I haven't played her yet. Yeah, that's all I got. Oh yeah, her name. I never said her name. I'm just like, it's Mixy. That's what I call her. So her nickname is Mixy. Her actual name is Mixima, and her last name is Pluforus. How you spell it is M-I-X-I-M-A, and then her last name is P-L-A-F-O-R-S. The F is capitalized. And yeah. So as her description, blue hair, light blue dress, not much armor to even discuss, white wings, blue eyes, really short because she's a fairy. I think it's like a foot or something, or a foot and a half with wingspan, 2 foot with wingspan. I don't remember. Somewhere in that range. I forget her height, but it's normal fairy height. Maybe a little less because she's, well, shy. Let's just put it that way. Real shy. When I say I hadn't played Mixy, I tried once, and the campaign had a falling out right after session 1. Kind of like we've had with Ted. And I'm like, I don't really want to say I've played Ted, even though only played in one session. It's like, I don't really want to say I played Ted. Same goes for her. It's like, I played one session with her, and I was like, I really liked it. It's like, it didn't go over well. So her backstory, I don't have it written down, but I remember it like it's in the back of my head. So she is from a small village. I forget the name of it, but she wanted to proceed a career in acting, mostly acting in bars for small money and stuff. She wanted to make a living traveling town to town, being an actor, maybe singing in a band, that kind of stuff. And yeah, wanted to live a low-key life, you know, and everything. Well, she started her journey. This is where Far Traveler comes in, because she's from a far-off city, small. But once she starts her journey, like the first tavern she sees, the first gig she gets, she finds out she has a fear of stage fright. So her career just, tumbles down a mountain, snowballs down. It's great. So yeah, her career's over because she has a stage fright. And that's like the shortened version, but like, yeah, she goes town to town. She uses a flute to sing, to be in a band and stuff, to do her own acts and whatnot. Sometimes she gets the courage to go up and do her own stuff. Most of the time she's shy and stage fright. But yeah, that's mostly it. That's why the tavern or bar's here, because she goes tavern or tavern, trying to do her thing, but mostly fails because of her stage fright, because she doesn't travel with it. She's a one-woman band, so it's like she has no one to roll off of or anything. But aside from that, when we started the other campaign, I assume it's going to start off the same way when I use her. But most of the time you meet in a bar or a tavern, same thing. By herself, kind of depressed because she has stage fright, can't do what she wants. And she ends up joining the party because she has nothing better to do with her life. She doesn't know what to do, and they convince her to join. That's mostly how it goes. She's not really a fighter, she just has the rapier for self-defense. So, there's that. But yeah, we have a bard that's not good at being a bard, so it's great. But yeah, aside from that, not much to do. So yeah, that's Mixy for you. Yeah, this is going to be a shorter video. Most of them are probably going to be real short, because I really went into detail with Ted and Delphine because I thought I was going to use them for videos. These I'm not really using for videos. I'm just telling you about the characters I've made and the passion I've put into them. I like to leave characters really vague unless I've used them. So you're probably going to get longer videos from the ones I've used. But, yeah. Maybe I can tell some stories later on when I use Mixy in a campaign, but as for now, she's on the back burner. I have actually yet to use a bard in a campaign, and I have, I want to say two. I want to say I have 2 bards. I do have 2 bards. Honestly, I would want to use the other one first, but the other one has homebrew in it for the race. So a lot of people don't like the race for either bard. So if I get to use a bard, it's like this one's more likely to get used. Anyways, I will see you, I guess, tomorrow when we discuss maps. So without further ado, I'll see you next time. Thank you all for watching. This is Blaze. Hope you enjoyed it. maybe this will inspire you to make your own D&D character, somewhat like what I have made, or something completely different. Maybe it just inspired you to play D&D. Whatever the case, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.